Hello everyone who's in stream. Just let me... Oh wait. Capture window. There we go. Just make sure you just wait for me to set up everything. Oh boy.
If
Just give me a moment to set some stuff up. Live, there we go. Copy link. Ooh. There we go. Hello everyone. Hello the other red. Hello? Oh, right! Bedrock Edition is so fun! Yay! Okay, my... Yikes, this is going to be an amazing stream. Alrighty then. Bedrock Edition crashes every time I change the window size because Bedrock Edition. Yeah, it cra... It, okay. Welcome, stream. It's like a minute in and I'm already having troubles with Bedrock Edition. Thank you, Mo Yang. Okay. I'm just gonna quickly flash to, I think, OBS, and then now I should be able to modify the Minecraft settings, and then there we go. Okay, now it's working. Just anytime I hit F11, the game will immediately crash. So, fun, yeah. I don't, I just realized I don't really have much of, a plan at all, so, I think I'm just gonna head over to the gaming district. I don't know what I'm going to do. Server? Are you asking for what server this is? Because, pretty sure I put that in the title. I guess, This is GuildRock SMP. It's, well, an SMP where there's members. I know, very, very descript. And I'm currently heading over to our gaming district for, I don't know, I'm just wanting to play some games. I think that there's some solo games that I can do, like destroy AP fishes score at fish and chicks. He has 38 apparently, like in parentheses 35. I don't know. I'm going to get a better one than him because I can't have anyone be winning at anything on GuildRock. Anyways, exit the game area to go to the chicken collection, blah 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 blah. You fish the chicks. The different chicken varieties count for different points. And if I remember, the game is a little bit slower than it should be. So we just fish the orange one and the regular one. That nets us a few points already. I think that should be 5 already. And this game has the absolutely fabulous Love a Chicken disc. Yes. I don't think I'm gonna win it this time, simply because most of this game is just luck. That was a close one. No, okay, I shouldn't sing. Anyways. The score should be around 15-ish, I think, right now. You know, it'd be a lot more entertaining if more eggs were thrown, but the game maker of this already knows that, but I think he kind of wanted to have it start off like this, so then the scores people already got weren't just going to immediately be thrown away. Okay. I don't think this will be like 38 good, but I think this will probably be around like 28, 30. One more string of chickens. There. I did miss out on a couple chickens, so now we get to the counting. So that's why is there? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are 3. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Okay. That was a 34 round. It's close to my best, but, you know, still plenty of room for improvement. I think I'm going to leave this game for now. Hello. Kamakia? Kamakia. I think that's... Sorry if I just butchered that. Welcome to the stream. And now, the next game I'll be playing is the Wipeout game. So, yeah. It's essentially parkour. I think there's some redstone that needs to be activated, or at least modified. Because these kind of clocks break, I think because it's on a chunk border. Oh right, F11 crashes Minecraft. Oh, Oh, yes. I love this. I was going to spam F11, so then I could kind of see the chunk borders. But F11 exits full screen, changing the size of the screen while recording crashes the game. Because this is Minecraft for the past few weeks. Okay. Now you can hit the button to start up this thing. I always go with the red side, so I'm not going to start up the blue side. If anyone on GuildRock wants to join me for some of these games, feel free to. Oh wow, that was bad. Elytra's not allowed, so I'm going to just... Yikes, this is not how usually this game goes. Yep. Intense parkour. There we go. That was way quicker than I usually do it. It usually takes me a lot more attempts, but I guess practice helps. I don't know why I need to say that, but yeah. Okay. Going for a first try. Okay. Yep, that jump messes me up a lot of the time. I should be able to get more consistently, but... Okay. Yeah. Anyways, there's no Ravagers in this game. No. Oh, where'd the... Yep, this is Bedrock Edition, alright. So this is a Pac-Man game that was made by Falcon. He's no longer on GuildRock, so he can't really replace the Ravagers that were removed because of reasons. So I think that would be a cool little thing to do for the stream. Just get some Ravagers back into here and hopefully not die because, yeah. So how am I going to move the Ravagers and where am I going to get the Ravagers from? If I move the Ravager inside of the nether tunnels, I need to be careful that I don't have them breaking the leaves, because then other members would be kind of, you know, not too happy about that. So where do I get some Ravagers? I'm going to be checking land claims to see where I could probably find the nearest villagers. Okay. Maybe just check chunk base as well. Okay. Okay, there's an outpost north of spawn. And then the next question is, how are we going to like get the raptors to spawn without causing any damage to anyone's bases? Maybe just spawn a raid on some random village. I might even have ominous potions already, so I wouldn't need to go out to an outpost. Oh wait, I hit F11. Can someone please like make a compilation of me hitting F11 in the stream and thus causing Minecraft to crash? That'd be great. Okay, let's hope I don't hit F11 and it's been 3 times in 15 minutes. On average, oh boy. Okay. Now I need to get an ominous potion. Ominous potion should be in miscellaneous items, not unstackables. Okay, I'm going to go out to a raid farm to get ominous potions. I'm not going to tab out this time because Bedrock Edition. Bedrock Edition crashing whenever I tab out. I think it should be a distance I don't need to go to the nether for. So, an outpost should be just 800 blocks this way. Okay, I'm gonna quickly just get some music set up. I'm gonna have to switch the window that OBS, or not OBS, but I'm using Streamlabs because I just haven't switched back to OBS. But I'm gonna have it switch to the OBS thing, so then I can now tab out of, or not tab out, but change window size of Minecraft, so then I can go to get music because, yeah. Okay, that's... Okay, I think I may have deleted that one. Okay, there we go. I guess no music because I think I deleted it. Anyways, there should be an outpost somewhere around here. It was around the 800s, 200. Should be just around there. Yep, There we go. That's the outpost. Now, we wait. We wait for pillagers to spawn. I think they spawn both day and night. So I should be safe to sleep. Okay, no. Still no pillagers? None at all? None? Okay. I guess I will just move on to going to Wolf's Industrial District, which that is out in this direction. And there's... Okay, I haven't seen this path yet. I think this might head to Josh's base. No, I think this is... Oh yeah, I think this is actually Josh's. Yeah. He has a cool little area over here. And then he also has these two towers. Okay. Okay, where... I'm gonna quickly check. Where is Wolf's Industrial District? I crashed into a tree. Nice. It should be around -3,000, -1,000. So we still got a long ways to go. Hello, Simon Muller. Welcome to the stream. I am trying to get Ravagers for a game at the Gaming District, since they've been gone for so long. The game is essentially Pac-Man, but the ghosts are Ravagers that are trying to kill you, and as the player, you're trying to not get killed and collect a bunch of coins. So I'm currently heading out to an industrial district so that I can pick up Omnos potions so I can start a raid and, yeah, get Ravagers back. Maybe overshot a bit. Should just be around this hill. Or there's something else over here. I think this is Onakarkis's area. Okay. Maybe I need to go a little bit more north. The industrial district should be around here, right? Oh. It's negative 2,000, negative 1,000. I don't think Sterling will mind if I just grab, well, there's a couple trines on the ground. If I grab a couple ominous potions to help out the game area. Three should be plenty, and I am not taking the overworld to get back. I am going to be taking another highway. If I can find where Wolf's nether portal is. Hello, the y-axis. I am trying to get Ravagers back to a game that one of my friends made. So, well, currently just looking for a portal. I don't know where a Cat of Wolf's portal is. I think that there's something down here. Yeah, that build. And there should be a portal inside of here. Okay. Next thing to do, get a boat, get a lead, get a bed, and transport a villager over to the gaming district so then I can start a raid there and, you know, get a Ravager for the game. So, boat and a lead. So, y-axis, what have you been up to over the past little bit? I guess I haven't really been working like a ton on cannons. I have one design done. I think I may have shown it to you, maybe. But I'm kind of working on a different design that uses some like flying machines and stuff. And just simply dealing with flying machines is causing headaches because, yeah, there's just still multiple problems. But I think what I have designed should work if the problems weren't there. Not much, mostly designing Orbital Strike Cannon version 3 and trying to make a few videos. Okay. I guess, okay, my design, it uses flying machines, or at least the one I'm working on right now, is going to use flying machines to move the player. So, how would I describe it? It snow skips the TNT in one direction, flying machines the player over there, and then snow skips the TNT in a different direction, so then you can essentially shoot in an entire quadrant. Simply just for the coolness factor, I think the design not using that will be more practical. Hello. I am currently looking for a villager to kidnap and bring to the gaming district. Meanwhile, talking about nukes. I think Scotty's area might actually be the closest to the gaming district for at least villagers. I'm hoping he would be fine if I take one of his villagers that aren't being used. Never saw a Bedrock player streaming yet. Well, over the past few weeks, if any Bedrock streamer hits the F11 key or resizes their window, the entire stream crashes. Yay, it's happened 3 times so far this stream. Pain. Yeah, at least things seem to be getting better one update at a time. The 120 update, that was just yikes. Just yikes. What even? How does that even happen? So many PC, or not, I shouldn't say so many PC players, but a lot of them that is it a server? Currently, I am the only one on, but this is a multiplayer server. It's called GuildRock SMP, the SMP in the title, and if you want to join, there's an application process, and yeah, it's a multiplayer server. Don't have Bedrock? Okay. Well, if you're playing Java and you want to join a Bedrock server with the, I guess, recent updates, then that might put you off a little bit. Okay. I need to go a little bit more south. I may or may not have accidentally moved or deleted files in my PC home screen while playing. Can't you go to, like, the recycling bin? And take those files out? Or did you just permanently delete them? And I'm guessing that's because of the whole move your mouse right, enters the second monitor, you click, do a bunch of stuff, and then it just, yeah. Thankfully, that is all solved. Well, at least the mouse still moves on, like, in the background, so if I move it up to the top left, then it stays there, move down, mouse is at the bottom. Kind of moves behind the game. Okay. I'm just checking. Is there any villagers here that I can steal? But yeah, it's crazy that you can just accidentally delete files while playing Minecraft. That... It feels like there's so much in that update that they should have caught, or at least I think they may have caught. Hello? Okay, I'm just getting pings about something. That's something that I can probably deal with later. Okay. Scotty, do you have any other villagers? Or will I have to breed one at your base? And then take a baby one over. Enchantment table. I know he has an iron farm. Well, thank you. You checked account based on thumbnails and content? Like, just purely based off the thumbnails. I guess, okay, YouTubers do have a tendency to exaggerate things. Okay. So it's probably not best to base everything off of titles and thumbnails, but I do quite a bit of redstone, and I make some goofy redstone contraptions in Bedrock Edition. You're a modder? I'm guessing for Java. You mentioned earlier that you're more of a Java player. Okay, that's the B room. I need a bed. So then I can get these villagers bred up, and then I can transport one of them. Okay. 3. Crafting table. And now I just need food to have them breed. $27 potatoes. Maybe just bring a little bit more food. There. I think that a village with just a baby villager can still start up a raid. If someone knows more about like raids and villagers, then you can correct me, but I think that should be good. I can share a link to Modern's account if you're interested. Seeing resource packs / mods. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I don't really... Okay, I don't really use many resource packs. So... Okay, that links to... I need more beds. I guess if you want to, you can send a link. Just, I guess. I guess I'm just always wary of scams and like sketchy stuff on the internet, so I guess you technically could have the link be something like that, but I would say I trust most people to not do stupid stuff like that. Okay, good. After this, I am going to take out the boat, take one of these villagers. Scotty won't be able to notice anything of his villagers missing. Now you can trust me because Modrinth is a big platform mostly for Java mods or shaders. Yeah, I trust Modrinth. I guess when I play Java, I also use Modrinth. Did it? Okay, good. Villager got in here. Wow, backing this boat up is slow. Okay. Yes, I can lead it in... Well, Bedrock Edition actually had the boat leading feature before Java. And it was a Java Bedrock parody thing. And that's kind of why Java has it. I was just enlightened of some probably new tech regarding boats. Okay, I'm interested. I call them boats. They're boats that have no gravity or friction. But they can't be ridden. Okay. So you... Wait, no friction. Finally, I can talk to someone about Minecraft because I live in Germany, and when I got free time in the US, most of people I know either sleeping or either at work. Well, yeah, Americans. Couldn't be me. And also, I need to have this villager go south. So you're from the US and you moved to Germany. And I'm guessing a lot of the European streamers... Well, there'd be some British ones that would be up at your time. Wait. Oh my... It's that... Don't mind me just walking past the path where I need to get the villager down multiple times. No, you're not English, just Discord servers are English that you're in. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now I just need to somehow get this villager up. Well, not somehow. By that. Okay. Villager is in the gaming district. So now I just need to get a safe place for the villager. Have him not run off into the distance without me. And, like, have him pathfind out of the portal, please. There. Okay, where do I want the raid to take place? Probably out there where there's less finished games and less games to get, like, just destroyed by the Ravagers. Since Ravagers break a bunch of vegetation blocks like the twisting vines of the chicken game and leaves of various other games that, well, I don't think there's many leaves, so yeah, shouldn't be too important, but I don't want anyone to get attacked by a raid. This is probably a solid place to keep the villager. I guess part of the reason why I am, like, streaming right now at this specific time, number one, I currently don't really have much of a job, and number two, it's Saturday, so yeah. Anyways, now I should be ready to... Wait, no. I need a name tag. So, if I remember correctly, Falcon, before he left, he named the villagers, I think one of them, or not villagers, but Ravagers, one of them was Clyde, and one of them was Inky. Like, since the ghosts in Pac-Man are like Inky, Blinky, something, and Clyde. So I'll need 2 name tags, if I have any. Okay. Okay, what are the ghost colors of Pac-Man? Pac-Man ghost names. I'm trying to find which color is which. Okay. I'm going to go with Inky and Clyde. So Inky is cyan. So that should be that color. Okay, that's Inky. And then Clyde is orange, so that would be the 6th color. I was wondering, like, not simply just the colors, but what names are associated with it. Clyde is orange, Inky is cyan. Okay. Now it's time to start up the raid. I'm back. What did I miss? I got 2 name tags called Inky and Clyde, and I'm going to start the raid now. Raid Omen. Good. Okay, raid starting. Okay. Kinda sad that you got 4K subs but only 3 are watching. Yeah, I think it's because a lot of my content is redstone focused and this isn't really that. And usually there'd be a few members of GuildRock watching these streams, but I haven't really seen any of them in right now. A lot of them are probably sleeping right now. Okay, I need to be careful about the Vindicators. Okay, no Ravagers that round, but hopefully next one. No, not the next one, but the one after it will probably have Ravagers. Or I am just wrong. You know, macing pillagers is probably just overkill. There's other raids that will have, or other waves that have more Ravagers, so I'm going to go for one that has 2 Ravagers. So then I can do oh, okay. So then I can just do that raid cycle. There might be a permanent raid unless if I move the villager out of here or kill it, then the raid I think would stop. Okay. One more villager, or not pillager. Yeah. One more. Got one witch that splash damaged herself because welcome to Bedrock Edition. Okay. This is what I wanted. Now I have the 2 Ravagers that I want. I need to get rid of everything else. So now I think it's just the one pillager on the... Okay, that's close. Had you already heart attack in Bedrock Edition? Damage out of nothing? What do you mean? Hello, Max. Anyways, there's one setting that I know that I didn't quite do right. A moment. I think a lot of these were actually at 60 before Max told me to decrease them. I guess the whole taking damage while doing nothing. The damage while doing nothing is, I think, like a desync issue. So, essentially, there's many ways that on Bedrock Edition, the client and the server get desynced. And if one of those many things happen, and your connection isn't good enough, then sometimes you'll stay desynced for quite a long time. So the game, server side, you take full damage because you're not in the same location. But on your client, you don't take full damage, so then you can just randomly take damage. Anyways, Ravagers, you're going to come with me, and you're going to end up inside of a game for the rest of your lives, because that's what I said. Okay, I think I'll drop the Ravagers down this hole. Are these carpets? Yes, these are carpets. Don't worry, I'm going to replace these carpets afterwards. I just need a safe place for the Ravagers to... I missed. Yeah. I guess... Okay, I did uninstall and reinstall Bedrock, but I did back up my worlds. But my worlds didn't get deleted by it, thankfully, since I know many people lost their worlds. And when they made a new world, they just got 2 FPS because... Did all the Raptors move back here? Yeah, there's a memory leak. Thankfully, the memory leak is... Or, I don't think the memory leak's fixed, but... You talking about the best update they've done? Yeah, I know, it was so amazing. Like, multiple players just... like, they can't play the game because it lags to death. Gux, it's, sarcasm. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, both of you are on me. I don't know why they were... You don't know what they were on when they made it, but I want... Yeah. Okay, this is not going well. I think I need to get some trapdoors to get them in. Okay. AP Fish's game probably has trapdoors. somewhere here, maybe? Okay. Thanks, AP Fish. What do you think about Mounts of Mayhem and what you think will be next? Mounts of Mayhem, I guess, to me the spears seem overpowered. Like, you spend 1 diamond on a spear, and it feels like, okay, more damage as you go faster. Why not just go from above? And it's essentially a mace, but you don't need to time your hits. You still take damage from the fall, but you don't need to time your hits. I feel like that's the wrong direction. I feel like, I don't know. I could definitely see people using wind charges and spears to deal extra damage. And the extra mobs, I guess I'm not, like, mad about them, but not too excited either. I feel like updates like the Copper Age are more my thing, where there's more of a build palette to work with. I don't know, I can't be bothered to, like, keep any of this iron stuff. Aren't the new mobs just reskins? Well, the desert skeletons, I think they have weakness arrows, so I can see that being used to set up villager trade halls a lot quicker if a desert. In my opinion, Pale Garden was the best update of this year. I like the Pale Garden. It was a new biome, so as you're exploring, there's a new vibe that gets introduced into the world. The creaking can be used for technical contraptions, like kind of like a site detector if, you know, the mirror receiver thingy wasn't a thing. And you can use the creaking as, like, to get more resin and dyes retexture. The dyes retexture I think is cool. I think this is a positive addition to make each kind of dye unique. Anyways, what was I here for? Trapdoors. I think some coral fans can also help the Ravagers get into place. Okay, time to get the Ravagers finally in that game. So, what I'm thinking is tricking the Ravagers to thinking that there is a path over these coral fans, since that's how things work in Bedrock Edition. Okay, you have to go now. Well, see you, Gux. I don't know if I'm going to see you next stream. I don't know when I'm going to stream next, because I am the most consistent creator on YouTube. And I'm going to take some mycelium. Wrong area. So now the Ravager should pathfind over top of these coral fans instead of going around. And now for a third time, I need to bring these stupid things over. Is Max online? Yeah, Max is the member online. Okay. Oh, yep, there he is. So now, if I bring the Ravagers there, so that is what we like to call a critical oversight. There. Finally, after all this time, there are now Ravagers back in the Ravager maze. How expensive should maze keys be? I don't think you should be selling maze keys. I think that should be an experience where you have to find them. Just maybe like hide a lot of them. And yeah, I'm guessing these Ravagers want to get back to the raid that was started. But if the raid doesn't exist anymore, then the Ravagers shouldn't be pathfinding all the way to one area. So if I remove the bed, I don't know. Raid defeated. I don't know how long the raid defeat thing shows up for. Okay, there, that's it. Now the Ravagers are hopefully not pathfinding to the corner. Yep. Now the Pac-Man game is all ready. To win, collect 5 stacks and 15 iron nuggets and deposit them in the chest below. Each time you press the button, you get 3 lives to try and get out safely. Only 5 minutes before despawn. Third person is allowed. Please don't hurt the ghosts. going to put my more important tools in my ender chest, just so my ender chest doesn't get as cluttered as it already is. Maybe a couple pieces of steak, and take off the armor. Okay, my pickaxe is in the ender chest there. And now I should be ready to play the game. All raptors, last I saw, were over at that corner over there. So we also have speed for some reason, which that makes things a lot easier. I am allowed to go into F5, so the green area is all clear. Yellow area, all clear. Okay, the Ravager is there and at the other corner. I think I am going to get... okay. Cool. The other Ravager is going to be around this corner. So, win to collect 2 stacks in 15. That's 2 stacks in 15. So, this is a situation to be in. If I want to play again, there's going to be a Ravager named Clyde after me. Okay, I'm going to let Clyde go re-pathfind. What are they doing? I'm waiting for you two to spread out so then the game is actually fun. Okay, that should be good enough. And now, for the second time, I'm going to start the game. I know that they're left side, so I'm going to do the right side first. Collect all the nuggets, or coins, or whatever things these are. Yep, there's a Ravager there. If I bait this guy around, I'm going to get both Ravagers behind me. Okay, I'm on 1 heart now. If I get hit again, I dead. Now, I just wait for the Ravager to repathfind, hopefully away from me. Can you, like, pathfind somewhere else? Good. Good boy. Now, before I exit the maze, I should probably... Do I heal to full? Or do I just... Okay, that Ravager just got juked. There we go. 2 stacks and 15. Back. Do I just continue going until I die? Falcon, I think you may have made the game... Is it too easy? I don't know. Or am I just getting lucky? Try again. Oftentimes I can hear the Ravager, so I'll know if it's behind a corner before I see it. We have a Ravager there. So I'm not going to aggro it. Collect these coins. Okay, I got it aggroed on me. That means I can now take out these coins. I don't think I should be doing F5. I think that kind of ruins part of the game. But there. Okay, I don't know where the different Ravagers are. Noted, the Ravager is there. Now, I need to get that Ravager de-aggroed. Okay. This position is kind of hard. There's 2 Ravagers blocking off the 2 main entrances. Okay, that one moved. That one's there. For some reason, that one de-aggroed now. Get both of them aggroed on me. Now they're both behind me. Now I can collect every single coin because they're all in one spot. I also need to get them away from the blue area. Okay, this one is feeling a little bit harder now. Okay, no more Ravagers are aggroed on me. Now I can get the hardest ones right over here because that is a corner. Okay. I think I can make it in before the Ravager get me. There we go. Yes, I do have an actual strategy because why not? So that's the game beaten, I think, 3 times now. I should probably actually like set my spawn. I think I forgot to do that. Okay. The raptors are at the bottom, so I think I'm just gonna go up to the top, let them redisperse among the map. So, I guess, Max, how I see this map is, it is a rectangle with 4 squares of coins. So there's a square around the G of coins, a square around the R of coins, a square around the S of coins, and square around the 8 of coins. And the only layer that has anything different is the G. So those coins in the G are the hardest ones. So to get those, you need the raptors no longer aggroed on you. And with the rest of the map, essentially your goal is to make sure the raptors don't corner you. Which, it's the easiest to get cornered on the outside of the blue one, right around there, and the outside of the green ones. Okay, I think that raptor's in a position that's fine. So now I'm just gonna probably wait an extra 15 seconds, and then start up the game again. So I hit the button, and now I go. Raptor, probably aggro on me. Both of them are aggro? No, they aren't? Okay, this is a perfect time to grab the G coins. Also make sure you play with sound, because then you can figure out where the raptors are. So I heard the raptors out there, kind of there. There's the raptor. I went down this pathway, and then now there, raptor shouldn't be here. And now if I just snake my way back and forth, I should never be able to get cornered. Raptor there. Since a raptor is there, I know that I won't get cornered on the screen part, even if a raptor's along here. I have all coins except for 7 now, which are those coins. And now I wait, and now I can just go in like that, and all coins are collected. Again, go straight forward. I saw one. One of them is back there. One of them is chasing after me. I agree. It almost does need to be bigger. Okay, raptors on me. No raptors on me. I can grab the G coins now. If you grab the G coins while a raptor's on you, you're dead meat. Okay. So I lured that raptor out of this area, so then I can grab all those coins, and now make it to the end. Yeah, I think what would make it better? A more complex layout, I think, would make this game better. Right now, it feels too easy to avoid getting ravagered. Okay, this is a real situation. That was almost a free hit from the Ravagers. That probably wasn't too smart of a move for me. So Ravager over there, de-aggroed. Good. Now I can grab the G coins. Oh, I don't know what I would like to see on GuildRock. Probably like a game or something being built would be great. Okay. Now, I employ the strategy of bait and run. Okay, this is a situation. I don't die in these games. That is a myth. I think if I head over here. Now the Ravager should be pathfinding its way to the other side of the yellow things, and this side should be safe. Should be safe, I said. I think I hear him over there. Okay, run through. You can take one hit. There. So maybe this game needs some reworking, like, you probably shouldn't be able to just run through the ghost if you're on full health. And maybe make it a little bit bigger so then you can get jump scared easier by the ghosts. And if you make it bigger, you'd need more ghosts. Yes, Max, you can try. I think it'd be fun to watch Max die at this game over and over. So, I will be watching from above. Okay. Let's see how good Max's strategy is. Okay, Max hits the button. One Ravager almost aggroed on him. But I think he should be good to collect a bunch of those. Nice. Yeah, just run past the red, don't turn left. Good. Okay, you got both Ravagers. One Ravager's on him. Do not collect the G coins. Good job. Both are on you now. Now circle around and get the G coins. I don't know if he's hearing me, but I'm thinking, yep. Yeah, he's playing this strategically well. And now, let's see, what is he going to do about this situation? Ah, yes. I don't think he realized. Oh, yep. There we go. Good job. I'm wondering if he'll be able to do it again. Okay, he quickly grabs a bunch of them. Let's see. Oh, he's gonna get jump scared? No? No, the raptors are stupid. Nice. He sees the raptor there and there. Nice. Does he go for it? Good. He didn't grab the G coins. That's good. Okay, now I'm guessing he knows the raptors aren't aggroed on, so then that would be a safe time to grab the G coins like what he did. Yeah. We might have to look over the recordings to see if that's the world record. We have speed 2. I'm thinking maybe speed 1 would help make the game a little bit harder, so then you can't outrun the ghosts as easily and get them to de-aggro as easily. What did you miss? I am currently watching Max, or was watching him play this game. So this is the Pac-Man game that I was luring the raptors over to play. This is a horrible situation right here. So I'm going to go up to de-aggro. There we go. I believe that there's at least one raptor left side, so I can grab the green coins with minimal issue. So now all the yellow coins are now grabbed. And I think I need to get a Ravager out of the blue and Were there 3 ghosts? I thought there were 2. 3 ghosts would make this so difficult. I believe 1 ghost is just showing in the back blue area. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, did that ghost pathfind into me? Well, technically we have 3 lives for getting all of them. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go around. Grab the items. And there. Inky, Blinky, and Clyde were 3. Okay, that's why it felt super easy. I don't know if I'll have enough time in the stream to collect another one, but I think I can get started on it. Who's next stream? I don't know. Oh, I tabbed out. Oh, I love Bedrock Edition. Well, I hit F11, so then my screen changed sides while recording, and then, there. I am back. So who is the next streamer? I think it would be you, Max. Okay. Yes, you. Okay. Oh no. Did you mess up, Max? I almost tabbed out again. Or not tabbed out, but you know. Hello, Blocky Skies. Just trying to get another Ravager for a mini game that someone else made. Oh wait, I probably don't have any more levels because I died. Yeah. Okay, after just a couple zombie kills, I should have a level. Unless if it's going straight to my armor. Sorry if this crashes the server. Okay, now this is a situation to get out of. There. Got out. I'm just trying to get XP so then I can rename a name tag to one of the ghosts in Pac-Man. Since I need to get some raptors for a Pac-Man game. And now we just wait for the XP to come in. On GuildRock Edition, or not GuildRock, Bedrock, on GuildRock SMP, we have a couple commands that teleport XP to the player. It started off as a way to reduce lag, but then I feel like members have just gone with it and now don't really do XP transportation at all. Is there... Okay, good. There's an anvil around here. This one is going to be Blinky. Blinky from the game Pac-Man. Okay, back to the gaming district. Okay, I'll only have a few minutes to see if I can pull off the whole raid thing and getting another ghost into the game. Why do I only have like 20 FPS? Do you have my building pack on? Where it shows you all the blocks? If so, disable that. If you don't have that, then you might have improved input response turned on. Like this. Make sure that's off. Okay. So that's the hole. I don't think I'm going to do water this time because I think water is probably going to be a bit of a waste. And now I quickly just start up the raid again. So on wave 2, there should be a Ravager. So I need to go through the first wave. Kill all the regular pillagers because that's pretty much all that's in the first wave. And then get rid of the second wave with the Ravager. So now we just need to wait for the raid to start. Oh, I love how entities de-render when you go into them. Welcome to Bedrock Edition. Because yes, when a creeper is inside of me, I want the creeper to disappear. Wait, is it wave 3 that the Ravager comes out? Hello, any... like... There's one Vindicator left. I need chop chop. Okay. Now this wave definitely should have a Ravager. Yep, there's a Ravager. No Big Jerry died? Who's Big Jerry? Two mobs remain. We have Blinky and one other pillager remaining. Don't know where the other one... Oh, there it is. Zombie friend, you're gonna put in your maze? Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Okay. You. Over here. Yep, here. Yep, yep. Okay, just follow me. Okay. I might need to use more coral fans. No, the Ravager's going back. Here. Over here. Over here. Yep. There. Now, there's 3 Ravagers in the maze. And I think that's where I'm going to end the stream off for today. And Max, I think, will be streaming. Or someone else, I don't know. But, yeah. Everyone, see you later. Go check out Max. Or whoever's on next. And, yeah. Let me end the stream by crashing Bedrock Edition by changing the size of screen. Because that changes, like, it crashes the game. Wait, what? I'm confused. Why doesn't that crash the game? It was why happened with